Well, the first official races of the NASCAR season are finally here. The Craftsman Truck Series set to take the track for the Fresh from Florida 250 coming up here early this evening in Daytona. And then on Sunday, the start time for the 67th Daytona 500, of course, now moved up to 1 o'clock. That's because of rain in the area expected on Sunday. That race follows the Xfinity race on Saturday. President Trump is scheduled to attend the big race on Sunday. 41 drivers in all chasing more than $30 million in a purse. Reporter Kevin Conley has a preview.
The Daytona 500 is so big, it's the only points-paying race that uses qualifying races to establish the field. The duels were last night, and as always, there were winners and losers, but this is also true. Everyone has work to do to get ready for Sunday's Daytona 500.
Everyone rolling pretty good here.
The dual qualifying races are 60 laps or 150 miles. The ultimate test session for Sunday's Daytona 500. Chandler Smith in the 66 car and Justin Haley in the 7 were the trigger point on a wreck that also involved Helio Castroneves. At the front of the field, Bubba Wallace, who has twice finished second in the 500, won a qualifying race at Daytona for the first time in his career.
This is a great confidence booster. Just a great morale booster for our team. Coming in here, knowing we have a lot of speed in our Toyotas when the green flag falls.
All wins are special, especially at Daytona. But for Wallace, who became a father recently, having his son Bex in victory lane for the very first time pulled the emotion out of Wallace.
This is a small race, but it's still a victory. It's the small victories that I told myself I would cherish a little bit more this year and enjoy it, having Amanda and our son here, Bex.
Another feel-good story out of the first duel. Justin Allgaier, who was driving the first Cup Series entry for owner Dale Earnhardt Jr., made a dramatic push towards the front on the outside to finish high enough to transfer over to the Daytona 500.
Yeah, we kept telling ourselves, like, man, if it was easy, it wouldn't matter as much, you know? And not that we want it to be as hard as it possibly can, but damn, it makes it rewarding when you finally get what you're looking for, and that's racing.
The second qualifying race had trouble too, calm until after the pit stop cycle. Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski, and Alex Bowman tangled on the backstretch, all three suffering major damage. On the last lap, Eric Jones in the 43 car appeared to edge Austin Cindric, but there was an accident behind them, and before they reached the finish line, a caution flag came out, freezing the field. Cindric was in front at that moment, so he scores the win.
I feel strong. Obviously, it's got the speed, the raw speed. That's a big deal. I felt like I handled better than most. It's not a direct comparison on what the field's exactly going to be like for Sunday, but like I said, it's a good warm-up and it's a good environment for us to feel out the car.
Teams have a couple of practice sessions, including Saturday afternoon, to make any adjustments or changes, or in some cases, get backup cars ready for the Great American Race. Reporting in Daytona, I'm Kevin Conley.
And also coming up tomorrow, that Xfinity Series race, drivers hitting the track for the United Rentals 300. The green flag flies at 4 o'clock tomorrow. But before that, the pre-race show, NASCAR Countdown Live, starts at 3 p.m. And you can catch all of that action on the CW.